Hi, welcome to the Fibre Friends. I'm Adrian.
Hi, I'm Louise.
Hi, I'm Caroline.
Oh, this is episode 33.
Yay, 33!
Yay! I like double digits like that.
Me too.
3-3.
Okay.
That's right. There's something
Three
good
of
about it.
us. 33.
Oh my goodness, isn't that adorable?
That makes it even more special.
I can't wear this thing anymore. I'm
I
sorry.
know.
Well, happy Halloween, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
Whew.
I'm giving it.
You had it on.
Can't
for
do
what?
it. I know, but I can't see anything. I literally. There we go. Now I can
Okay.
see. Are you going to wear yours the whole time?
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Daisy.
Daisy's in here.
Hi, Daisy.
Oh, well, okay. Maybe she won't bug us.
I don't know, but she's getting awfully snuggly with the yarn over there.
That's okay. As long as she's over there.
Yep, we're good.
Daisy is Louise's cat, by the way.
Yeah, she likes to come visit. We usually lock her up.
Poor Daisy.
I know. She got off lucky this time.
I know.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, how's everybody's week been?
Fast.
Great.
Like, super speed of light. It went just zoom, done.
It was a short
know.
week for
Feels
me.
like it was like
been
we
nice.
were just here.
It was fantastic. All right.
I
I'll
know.
get rid of my
It was
mask
good.
here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's good.
How about you?
Very busy. Yeah. Not this week, but the week before. It felt like I was sprinting a marathon at work. Like I was just running full tilt and forever.
Yeah.
I was so tired last weekend, and then this week was a little bit better, but it just doesn't stop being busy,
I know.
and I don't knit enough.
Yeah. I know, because I want to make all the things.
I
Make all
know.
the things.
I want to make all the things.
Yes.
We all make, yeah.
Yeah, we seem to take turns. One of us on a random day will like text the other ones and be like, "Let's cast on all the things." And
I know.
we'll go, yeah, and
I
then
know.
nobody casts on anything.
We all need to cast on all the things.
Well,
we do need to do that.
I think we should. We should take this weekend and just do it. Just
Maybe.
do it.
You think?
What
Is that
is that?
It's not a finish. Is that a finish? She
I
doesn't
have a finish.
finish.
Oh my goodness!
Surprise!
You know what that means?
Means I get to cast on all the things.
Okay, yes, it does mean that.
And we all finished.
Our own cow.
We all finished our KAL for the first time ever.
Hallelujah! Here, how can we do a high
Yay!
five?
I don't know.
Badly.
I don't know.
Hey, we did it!
Look, I finished it.
That looks fantastic.
Thank you.
It looks
Go
really
you.
good.
Thank you. So we
Very
all finished our
nice.
own KAL, which
Did you
is
block
kind
it
of
as
pathetic.
well?
No, I did not.
Oh, well,
I
it's kind of blocked.
actually
so
got a
you could
little-
have lied to me. And
No.
It looks really nice.
Thank
yeah,
you.
it looks
it
blocked.
looks great.
Thanks.
Mine's a lot more curly.
I might just leave it the way it is because it's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted it to do.
Nice.
Because it's to go underneath
Coats and
coats and
stuff,
things
yeah.
like that.
That's perfect.
So
That's awesome.
Look at you.
there, I'm gonna wear it for the rest of the episode.
should.
Whoa.
I know.
So
I finished something.
Caroline had a finish. Do
Okay.
you have a finish?
I do.
She had to steal her thunder.
I know. Thanks.
She's what do you finish? A dishcloth. She makes fun of me when I finish
Yay.
dishcloth.
Yeah, no. Well, you're so
You know,
fast.
I didn't get
I
to
have to
tell
take
you.
anything I can get.
That's quite a cough. That's a terrible cough.
Sorry.
Do you want to hear about my finish? we might
Yeah,
have
right.
we might have new viewers.
That's true. Tell
Yes,
me all
yes.
about
Give
it.
us
We
some
have
more
new
details.
viewers.
I
Okay,
got too
so
excited about finishes.
I know. This is the Agent 99 cowl by our friend Dawn from the Codependent Knitters. And I knit this in a Mad Tosh
Lovely yellow.
vintage in the winter wheat colorway.
Nice.
So
beautiful.
when I was knitting it, I wasn't all that thrilled with the color. But now that I'm wearing it, I like it better.
Nice.
It's gorgeous.
So I need to block it because it's not laying quite.
Not
quite
quite
the way
right.
It's
but
not quite
close.
right, but it's close, and I love it. And I'm going to cast on another one soon.
Nice. Very cool.
That's nice. Just one skein. Worsted weight yarn.
One skein, I have a little nugget left.
Perfect.
I know.
Love yarn
I
nuggets.
know, a little yarn nugget.
That's awesome.
So it's a worsted weight,
gorgeous.
and my next one's going to be a DK.
Oh,
What-
nice.
Oh, what size needle did you use? Do you remember? For you, this worsted. Did you go down really small like you
I
usually
used
do?
this one. I used.
I think
this
it's
one.
still there, isn't it?
I think it's a 3.75. That's
Oh,
my
so
guess.
you still really went down low
I think
for
so, yeah. Or 4.
like how she does this
four?
off camera.
It's a 4.
it's a 4.
It's a 4.
Wow,
Okay.
it's a 4. Okay, that for
Good
me
for
is
you.
big.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So
Enjoyed
I will
that.
probably go.
It's been a long
Gross.
week, Adrian. God.
Take it outside. Okay, so yeah, it's that needle.
Do I have to wash that now?
Do we have to watch that?
Wash it.
Oh. No, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Good heavens. All right, you want to see my finish?
Yes.
Because I think I've only finished one thing.
Before you finish your
I
finishes,
finished two.
I just wanted to say we still have the Agent 99 KAL on until October 31st. So there's still a few days left if you want to join in.
And it's totally fast. I did not knit it fast, but you could knit it fast.
That's right.
And you could still enter in our KAL.
It could be. It's easily a weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Cast
Just go
on
round
this
and round and round.
weekend.
Yeah.
It's potato chip knitting.
Yeah, totally.
It's hard to put down. It's in the round. It's zoom, zoom, zoom. Done.
Yeah.
I saw a new one being cast on last night.
Oh, yeah?
Night.
Awesome.
Yep. Trish cast
Perfect
one on.
Christmas present.
That's our secret. When we do KALs, we have to pick patterns like that all of us can actually
It's true. One skein, nice and
all.
small,
Yeah.
easy.
in the round.
Yep.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. That's like
might-
just super
Then
fun.
we might be
addictive
able to
knit.
finish it.
Yeah, because that's apparently the only
Shocking.
one.
We all finished
We
it.
all did.
I know.
That's
It was
amazing.
Asa's countdown that did it for me. I thought,
That's right. She's
oh,
good.
crap, I better finish this now.
Thank
So,
you.
Done.
That's awesome.
Thank
All right,
you.
let's
But-
see your.
See mine? Okay. So, ta-da. This a
Dishcloth.
dishcloth, or it actually could be a hot mat almost, because it's super soft.
thick.
Yeah. Want to see
What's
a
the
nice...
stitch pattern on that? Double knitting or what is that?
Nope, it is a fair isle, and I'm calling it 2-color alternating garter stitch,
Okay.
because that's what it is.
You really like to make stuff up, don't you?
I do. I was trying to explain it last night at midnight.
Couldn't be something simple like the flugel stitch. No, it has to be the feral alternating garter stitch.
I don't know.
It's a
Well,
dishcloth.
come up with a name.
Okay, you come up with a great name.
So, I don't know. It could be a sweater. I mean,
It's a bit small.
well, okay, it could be a sleeve. I don't know. It
It's
could
a
be.
boob warmer.
It's fun.
Not yours.
Block.
Oh, we're starting early today.
Not yours.
Do you want to try it on?
Wouldn't fit me either.
You want to try?
Yes, it would fit me. We can leave it at that.
And I did make 2, except I gave one to my mom. I don't know what she's doing with hers. I hope she's using it in the kitchen.
Not you.
Okay, why was that so funny?
Okay, your boobs are big.
Okay. They get it.
I love you.
You know how lucky you are?
People will kill for those. They pay millions for those.
2 out of the 3 Fibre Friends are spectacularly endowed. They're real and they're spectacular. Whew, all right.
Ooh, all right.
Well,
All right.
no,
Too early for boob talk.
10 minutes in and it's already
Moving
gone.
on.
So,
Moving on. Hello,
Anyways.
new viewers.
yeah, welcome. This is what you're in for every time. Okay, I was going to start this episode saying,
Sorry.
Too late.
I know, too late, but I
Singing?
was no. I was
saying.
going to say
Oh,
this
saying.
episode we need to start with
We're like yelling
No.
at each other now.
You had a question about your sock?
She doesn't know anymore.
I'm slightly stunned. Moving on.
Sorry.
It's okay.
How are your socks?
How are your socks?
They are good.
Okay.
Just a very good visual. Okay.
I'm gonna have to.
I'm
cut
I'm
out so
trying.
many
I'm
of
really.
this.
I know. I'm trying.
I'm totally gonna have to
no
cut out some stuff.
idea.
All right. Moving
Okay.
on because it's going to be a lot of work to edit. Okay. Right.
Right. Stop.
Okay. Stop.
Control
All right.
ourselves.
So
Yes,
I
your
put a
sock.
decrease in the wrong place by 1 stitch. Can you fix that for me? That was my question.
You did
It's
one?
down a couple rows. See it right there?
Oh, right here?
Yeah. Can you fix that? Is it worth it?
No.
Okay. I'll
Carry on. Just carry on. Nobody's going to know.
I moved my decrease over and I did 1 decrease not in the line.
So, like, you knit 2. Instead of knitting
I
one
knit 2
stitch.
and then did my decrease instead of knitting 1 and then decrease.
No.
I'm too hot. Whew.
No.
Okay.
You're fine. Carry
Okay,
on.
carry
But
on.
look at how, I love this yarn. Look,
Isn't that pretty?
It almost looks like self-striping.
Almost, but
I know.
not quite.
Oh,
Sorry,
That
guys.
is-
I'm getting
that
cold.
is
I'm
big.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
how she's like,
I know.
that's okay. That's okay.
It's only,
I didn't,
I'm only just
I
now
didn't,
feeling it.
I didn't get sick last time I sat between both of you and you were both
Want a
sick.
kiss?
That's
So,
okay. I'll take my chances.
this-
I could take a sick day.
This is Louise's yarn. This is Adrian's yarn. Old Oak Yarns. It's a 3 of a kind.
Yep.
I have one skein that I will be giving away if you have been joining us over on the sock knitting tutorial that Louise and I have been doing. Learn to knit socks with us. And it's on the Facebook group. We have a Facebook group, Learn to Knit Socks with Us.
You can
And
ask to
find,
join.
You can ask to join, and you can find the tutorials on my other channel, which is Off the Grid Needle Arts, which is much more of a cross stitch, floss tube stitching channel. But I have some beginner knitting tutorials, and Louise has been helping me out with the sock one.
So what there was like how to pick up, drop,
Excuse me.
stitch. You did the
We did the
joining
whole
in the round.
sock based on Louise's pattern that's available on Ravelry. And we are just finishing the toe. We're going to record that video tonight.
Yeah, in Kitchener stitch.
Yeah, decreases, toe decreases, and Kitchener stitch. And between the two of us, we both have a sock. One
red
sock between the two of us. Mine will be the toe decreases, and hers will be the Kitchener stitch.
Nice.
Yeah.
And it won't
Super
be this.
fun.
It won't be this sock, since I'm still on my gusset decreases.
We can work. Do you want to see my sock? Since we're
Yes, I
talking
do.
about it, I have it right here. Look at that. My foot's all done. So I'm just going to work some toe decreases. I have
You're
a nice
ready
ready to go.
We're back. Sorry.
All right. Take 2.
All right, we were talking about socks and toes. Toes
Socks
and
and
socks.
toes. Toes. Yes. So I've got a really short foot, which works great for sock knitting.
How long is your
Short.
foot?
It's well, it's
What size shoe?
7.5.
Oh, it's the same size as mine.
Yeah. So yeah. So the
So yeah, mine are usually 7.5, 8. So
and that's what I always think. It looks short, but by the time you work the toe,
which
Yeah.
is about an inch and a half,
decreases.
2 inches.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It works perfect.
Do you know how long it is in total?
9.
Mine too.
Yeah, because you measure from the base of the back of the heel, right? Because
Yeah.
Gerald was just asking me this, and I thought I was right.
Yeah.
Because he's a 10.
Yeah.
So you measure to an 8, and then you leave 2 inches for the toe,
Yeah.
right?
So I measure kind of like this. Fold the heel. Yeah, just like this.
Right.
Straighten it out. Measure. Whoops.
Or you could, or you could count rows.
Or you could count. I think once you know what your
Yeah.
what you
length
like
you need, then you can count
and
how
kind
many
of what
rows
your
it is.
what your row gauge, you know,
Yeah.
you generally know once you know your needle size and everything.
Yeah. So I'm pretty consistent that way that I need depending on the thickness of the yarn, either a 60 or a 65 row foot.
Right.
And then I can add in my short row heel and my toe, because I use the same toe on all of them. And I get a perfect fitting.
See?
Nice.
Yeah. Great.
Super duper.
Super duper.
I just
All right.
knit.
What? You knit? No
I
way.
I just knit, and then when I'm like, yeah, 7 inches, looks good.
You're just more free flowing.
Loosey-goosey.
Loosey goosey. That's
Okay.
Lucy
so-
Louise.
Yeah. Those are all my whips, my socks. That at the moment, that's it, because
Awesome.
I finished my
Anything
cowl.
else for you?
oh.
Listener. Woo.
Surprise!
See,
What is
and I'll
that?
show. Well, I'll just show you this. Because this is really an acquisition. But I started some brioche.
What's it gonna become?
I don't know. It's really just a sample. I'm going to do some cables in here.
I don't know. Cabled brioche.
Yeah, cabled brioche.
Very cool.
Super fun.
I didn't know that
So
was
I
possible.
Oh.
Stop.
Sorry.
She gets all like swoony at the idea of brioche. Oh, brioche. So
I know.
excited.
I could tell you.
Excitement.
All right.
Makes me swoon. All right, that's all.
As
you're
I
working on
start
right
Portuguese knitting.
now? Oh boy, never gonna hear the end of this one now.
No,
Is that all you're
please.
working on right now?
Yes, I'm going to start a scarf.
What are you working on, Adrian?
Look at these fancy bags she's got here.
Pretty big. It's all flannelly and
Could I just say one little thing? Just I'm gonna cast on Portuguese style. Just so you know.
I don't think she cares.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Well,
She's gonna hazard a guess. that-
somebody else out there is probably gonna be fascinated.
Well then, they can talk to you privately.
And they do.
I'm good. That's what I like, as long as I don't have to talk about it. Anyway,
Sorry, carry on. Can I feel your bag?
no.
That did not go where I expected it to.
And no, you can't feel my bag. You said it. Can't do it. All right, so I've been working on my
Heavens above.
Knit Sisters tube scarf again.
Yay.
So if you can see, there is a little.
Oh, you've done a lot.
Where?
Where's
Your
my-
mark over
Yeah.
here.
Ah,
Right here.
there we go. So there's my
that.
little stitch marker right down here. Tick, tick, right there. At the top of the pink.
That's a lot.
Yep. And I knit like a mad woman. So yeah, so I've almost doubled it in size since I picked it up again.
That's great.
So yeah, I know, I'm making
I
some
like-
serious progress.
I like how yours has got the white every
I
so
know.
often.
I did that on purpose. Because I couldn't do the random. That just didn't work for me. So yeah, so I'm just working away on that.
That's
Round
great.
and round and round and round and
Round
round and round and round.
That's what I'm going to start doing with this.
Round and
Basically,
round and round.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Round
the
and round.
other one that I'm working on in my Saucy Senorita bag. I don't know why.
Like saying that,
I
don't
do,
you?
the Saucy Senoritas. That's because I
They're
think
not saucy. They're actually quite sweet.
mine are
Sweet.
saucy. I don't know a senorita that is not saucy. Anyway.
Oh.
So I put some love into this.
Ah.
Hitchhiker Beyond. This is the Beyond,
Yeah,
right?
so this is a Hitchhiker Beyond. Can I borrow your arms?
Yeah, you can borrow my arms.
Thank you. So this is the Dirty Hippie colorway
I like that colorway.
from Dragon Strings.
This is hard to show.
Yeah, I know. This is a funny yarn. This is not at all how I thought it would knit up. I love it, but from what I had seen in the skein and how it knit up,
It's actually really pretty.
totally blew
Totally
me
different.
away. Yeah,
I like
totally not
it.
what I expected. It's beautiful.
It's
I
a
love
lot more subtle.
it. It's a lot pinkier than I had anticipated.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful.
It's nice.
So there you go, Dragon Strings.
Dirty Hippie.
Yeah, and their Dirty Hippie colorway.
That's really pretty.
I'd like to know how they came up with that name.
I don't know. It's really a muted rainbow, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
that doesn't surprise me.
It's really nice.
Yeah, and I
nice.
actually did a fair amount of work on it. So I was right down here. Where's my, right here. This is where I was. So I managed to get a couple inches done,
Good
so
for
that's
you.
good.
It looks good.
Yeah,
Is this going to be for you?
that's for me, absolutely. I don't knit for other people very often. I'm a little
You knit for
selfish.
other people way more often than you give yourself credit for, actually.
I like to pretend that I knit for myself. So yeah, so that's actually all I've been working on this week. Or actually the last 2 weeks. Work has been really busy and I've just been
I
on
know.
projects that take forever.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
It's true.
so sad. No finishes. Sorry guys.
No
I let you
finishes.
down.
But we have a lot of acquisitions.
Oh,
Oh
dude.
my gosh.
Oh,
I think we should actually move right into acquisitions.
Yeah, because
now.
that's going to take a while.
Yeah.
Because when we podcast last time, it was the day before we went to the Woodstock Fleece Festival. And then since then, we
Neither of us are on yarn sabbaticals anymore.
I know.
Yeah. So,
Yep. In fact, Adrian and I almost blew our budget within 20 minutes of being at the Wool Festival.
Well, the best part is we started off, and you actually kicked it off in
I
the
did.
first barn.
I did.
And she was buying right away, and she bought like a
did.
couple little things, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? That's not your style. Not that the yarn wasn't your style, but it was not your style to like buy a lot of stuff at the very
Normally,
beginning
I'm
of the day.
very, very cautious.
Which made me excited. And I was being really good. I was saying no to everything. I was fine. I wasn't worried. And then,
So she was being more like me.
exactly, we had totally flipped
you
roles.
guys.
I know.
And then
It
about
was weird.
40 minutes in, we stopped by Feather Your Nest.
And we all know how Adrian likes Feather Your Nest.
Feather Your
Like
Nest had a
you-
booth, and
Apparently, it doesn't matter whether I'm in the brick and mortar store or a booth.
I don't know what happened.
lose my
it's like I
mind.
blacked out and woke up with yarn.
Yeah,
lot
because
of
you guys
yarn.
both bought, you bought a lot.
I bought a lot of yarn.
Yeah, I know. And
Do
then
you have it to, where is it?
And then I said I was done, and I wasn't done.
No, she kept shopping. I was good. I only bought one more
Crash.
skein
Uh-oh.
after that, but you.
I know.
So
And
that
then
was good.
Yeah.
And then there was more yarn purchases after that. Like, it didn't stop at Woodstock.
Not for me. I was
Oh.
only Woodstock.
Hello.
Yeah. Well, Louise, you too. You bought a lot of stuff. What did you drop? You want me to get it?
No, it's okay. It's right. I can reach it.
Okay.
So we'll.
So yeah,
Okay,
so
so let's
we're
start some
done finishes and whips. So we're gonna go right into
because
acquisitions.
we have really.
Yeah.
This was
right.
all about buying.
How about I start?
So
and
the
then-
rest of today is about acquisitions, I guess.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. So I'll start, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
we'll do all the
start.
Woodstock stuff, and then I can do some more.
And you said you had some mail show up at your house.
Yeah, I did.
From who?
From somewhere that I bought on Etsy.
Ah,
Uh huh.
love it.
Uh-huh.
Okay, all right,
so-
you start.
The reason why I fell down so hard at Feather Your Nest is that she got a shipment of Hue Loco in. And they were Hue Loco kits. So they were 2 skeins of a merino cashmere silk with a skein of a mohair.
What was really funny
Mohair.
was that you
That's
didn't
the-
realize what blend it was until we sat down at the table and we were both like, oh my God, I can't believe we spent so much money at Feather Your Nest. And then she looked at her yarn and she's like, oh, that's why I spent so much money.
Yeah. It's a cashmere silk merino blend. That makes a lot
Yeah,
more
it
sense
was
now.
a little,
It wasn't just your.
People were making fun of me because I
No.
kind of went shush. I went through the Hue Loco stuff and I just kind of kept picking up bundles and tucking them in my arm, and then people were like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I don't know. I can't put it down though." And I just kind of wandered around the booth for a little while and was like, "It's not getting put down." So I'll just
But
put
if
on
you
the
put it
cashmere.
down, you can't because somebody else will pick it up and it'll be
Exactly,
gone.
so I
So you
couldn't-
have to
True.
hold
and I
it while you
couldn't,
decide.
I couldn't make a decision, so I bought them all.
That's
true.
usually my theory
She
too,
did.
I did,
but not when it's cashmere silk.
and mohair.
And, yeah.
So the
Oh,
first
God.
one.
I know.
Look at this, peoples.
That is.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
I am so glad I was not with you guys. I am so glad.
So
That's beautiful.
the regular yarn is a color called Hoarfrost, and then the
I know.
mohair
It's-
is called the
look at that.
Kelpster. But it's just all turquoises and greens and people are like, "What are you gonna do with it?" I'm like, "Don't know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna pet it for a very
Why
long
do
time."
people ask that question?
I don't know.
Because
I don't need a reason. I just need to love it.
I know.
So
that is
So yeah. So that was number one.
fantastic.
It's gorgeous.
That is beautiful.
Is that a little? Yeah, not quite yellow. Almost.
It's like an acidy green.
It's green,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
And then
wow.
this one-
I know. I love that.
It's nice and
Oh, man.
dark tealy gray with a little bit of rust in it. So the yarn is called Nightingale, and the mohair is called Cornflower.
That's beautiful.
Oh, I love
Again, no idea what I'm going to do with it. Apparently, I'm now addicted to mohair because there's mohair all
But-
over my house.
it. What? I know. Tracy. That's a little shout out to Tracy. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Tracy and Bella, it's her fault that everybody's putting mohair with everything.
Yeah. But it's a good thing.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Did you
It
see
is.
Noelle's sweater?
I know, it's
Yes.
gorgeous.
Which
eh?
what was the sweater again? What was the name of
Like
it?
a cloud?
Like a
Like a
cloud.
cloud.
And she held mohair with her yarn.
It's stunning.
It is stunning.
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 And shades of
And then
gray.
the last one.
Wow, that is gorgeous. Oh, I
is
love
this
that.
one.
But there's a little touch of like a blush pink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. So the yarn is called the New Yorker,
Oh man.
and the
that's
mohair is
gorgeous.
called Thistle. So look at that mohair.
Oh my gosh. I like
Just-
anything that's called thistle.
It's just so soft. This is totally going to be a shawl because this needs to be like, like this screams glamour to me.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Oh, elegance and glamour. I'm so excited about it. When I'll knit it. Perfectly good question.
Just
Not yet.
Not
yet.
yet.
Yeah. But oh, it's so lovely.
that's good. So what did they have a sample knit with those?
No.
Oh,
No, I
they-
just picked it up and
was-
squished it and couldn't put it down.
So it was just
I think these kits were new.
yeah,
These
she had
kits
just
were
gotten
brand
them,
new. So
just
there
gotten them in.
wasn't
and they hadn't even been displayed
Yeah.
at the store. Their first showing was at the,
Yeah,
at Woodstock.
yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
And then I did buy one other skein of yarn. Our friend at Yarn Indulgences, Deb. This is a worsted weight called Fur. So
I
my
like that.
dad has been asking me for worsted weight socks for a little over a year now. Or not quite a year. Around a year.
Yeah.
But most worsted yarn is 100% merino.
Yeah.
So I found this one, which is a merino cashmere nylon, so I can make socks out of it for him.
Nice.
'Cause it's got some nylon in it. So I will eventually cast on some socks for my dad. And he wanted green, so.
For Christmas?
Oh, no, not for Christmas. He will get them eventually when they're done. I will not tell him I'm knitting them until they're done.
Yeah.
So there's no one's...
No pressure.
So he's not
Yeah.
waiting.
Yeah, no pressure.
He's already been waiting this long. He's just going to assume that he's going to keep waiting until all of a sudden they'll just show up.
That's
Just be
right.
there.
Because he doesn't know.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know
I
what
bought
he's
the yarn.
missing.
Exactly.
That's
But yeah,
really
I figure
nice.
it would be nice. And it's a nice manly color. So,
It's really, really nice.
so those are my Woodstock purchases.
Nice.
That's great.
Do you want to go next for Woodstock?
Sure. I always, when I go to Woodstock, I head right to the barn because that's where most of my
So
purchases
the way
come
it's
from.
set up, there is the what would you call it? An auditorium?
Yeah,
Or
I think that's what they call it.
and it's got most of the vendors in it, and it's got the food court thingy and whatnot. And then there are 2 or 3 barns on the same property where they'll have the animals and displays,
Demonstrations and-
and also some more vendors out there as well.
Yeah.
Cheryl from My Needle Crafts was out in one of the barns.
She had some nice.
Oh yeah, I bought some lotion from her shop.
Just stick it together. Look at that. Huh. Okay, so
I'm looking at your purchases and I'm like, most of the stuff you bought I wouldn't have.
I know because I'm thinking Christmas. So all of my yarn is sheepy. There's-
Shocking.
I know. There's no. Well, yes, there is. There's 2
Sheepy.
hand-dyed sock yarns. Well, 1 sock yarn. But look at
Okay.
this. So
Wow.
I know. Link Farms. This and this. So this is right off their sheep. And they were from Niagara region.
They're not going to like...
Yeah. Yes, it says
they're
right
on.
on there. Right on. I know, that's how I remembered. So Gracie and Candy. So I'm not sure, I never asked her if these were actually the sheep's name.
I think they are.
That
I would
be-
I would
Yeah.
assume so.
Yeah, it says you. That's
You Candy.
Yeah.
You Candy and Rambuliant You. So this
The rainbow
is
nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
yes.
from Gracie.
Finn sheep.
It's from Gracie. It says right there.
Oh yeah, from Gracie. Yeah.
Nice.
I
so-
think that means she's a Rambouillet cross.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, thank you, Gracie.
I know.
Mhm.
Make fabulous yarn, and this is Candy.
Born and
So,
raised
but it's-
in Niagara Lake. Oh, that's
But
really
it's not,
nice.
You want to feel?
I like that.
You're feeling.
Yeah, I'm feeling
It's
it.
not too bad, is it?
No, it's
I know.
not.
Because my goal is I want to find a local producer and connect with them. And I was actually talking with a couple of them. And this farm as well is connected with Fibre Shed. And that's an organization that is connecting. They're doing farm to fashion.
Oh,
They're
okay.
connecting farmers
Yep.
to designers
Cool.
to work with their locally.
That's a really
Made
nice
yarn.
gray.
Nice.
Isn't it? So I really want to put
So
all
that-
3 of these together.
That's Gracie's natural color, it says.
See, I want to put those 2 together. And then I thought about adding this in too, just because I
Just
can.
because you can.
Just because I can.
That was last
And
episode, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Why? Because I can.
I know.
because I can.
Sounds familiar.
You just wait and see what I can do. I was going to do a hitchhiker out of this.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Really?
I know. When I,
Like a gigantic
a
hitchhiker.
gigantic hitchhiker.
Cool.
So, yes. So I bought that. And then I bought this. Where this
That's
one
a
came
really
from.
beautiful blue. Oh, I forgot. Speaking of blue, I forgot to bring that yarn for you. I'll give it to you after.
Okay.
This is a very
Okay.
similar blue to the one my mom had.
This is, oh yeah, that's that
Yeah.
your story, yeah. So I bought this. This is from a farm in Dorchester. And
Which is not far from London.
no, just
nice and
just
close.
outside. I can never pronounce
Gaynors. Yeah.
Gaynor.
Gaynor.
Gaynor
Yeah.
Homestead. So they're just literally on the edge of.
I
the
think
city
they've been
here.
doing quite well. I
They-
think their farm is really gaining
This is-
recognition.
This
Yeah.
is really nice because this is a French merino.
nice.
Because technically merinos can't live here because it's too cool and wet and they get sick.
And this is quite soft.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Because
It's-
the stuff that you bought last year from Gaynor was much
I didn't-
much sheepier.
that was Circle R. That was a
The
different
natural stuff?
Yep.
I thought
That was a
Gator
different
Farms.
No. That was a
I
different
love
farm.
the name on this. Space Cadet.
Yeah. So that is going to be a hat for my brother for Christmas.
Yes.
And then
That's really nice.
I went inside because, of course, we have to stop at our friends.
Leo and
Leo and
Roxy.
So I had to buy a little bag. And I'd been after Jolyn and Carrie because I wanted some self-striping sock yarn. And they still had some left.
How Halloweeny is
I
that?
know. Witch's boots.
Witch's boots.
I know.
That's
So
awesome.
you'd be thinking I should cast this on right shortly.
I think you should.
Right.
You have a lot of casting on to do, lady.
I do.
We all
I
do.
do.
That
And
is true.
then I bought this one. Because
That's beautiful.
cute.
isn't this nice?
Yeah.
It's a worsted weight.
Yeah, that's really
Look at those
beautiful.
colors. Isn't that fantastic?
That's very you.
Yeah, I loved it. So that came home with me.
Nice.
And then,
Uh-oh, there's more.
I know, see, I never buy off the bat, like, because, but then I make up for it in one go. Because I have no willpower. It looks good at the beginning. But Tracy, this is what I was looking for. Oh, this little box. Okay. Tracy, I'll know. If you guys are spinners, you'll recognize these boxes probably. I did a lot of searching because Wellington Fibers.
Ugh, can you get that out?
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yikes. Big box. Okay.
Ah, yes, carrying on.
Mystery roving. Everybody who is a spinner wants to go to Wellington Fibers because they have these,
Mystery boxes?
yeah, big boxes of fiber, mystery fiber. So because
Okay.
they have a processing plant. So this is a little bit of everything, I'm guessing, right, Tracy? I was thinking about you when I was looking for this.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah, it's really nice.
And they had all kinds there that were blue and pink and even some orange and yellow, but it just looked funny. Like this has come out right off a
Yeah,
sheep, and
that's
it's
nice.
and it's blue in a box. Like it just
Yeah.
looks ridiculous. So I like opened a few and found this.
Not much of a mystery then, is it?
But it's mystery fiber because this
Okay,
could have
fair enough.
alpaca or wool, kind of whatever I think comes off when they're switching from one to another.
Oh,
Fair
okay.
enough. Fair enough.
Right? So look at that.
You need to start spinning,
Yeah.
right?
That's a whole other topic of conversation. Yes, I do. So I bought this, and then you guys are going to love this. Love it. Love it. Don't think there's any. You know how many people I had? I think her name was Kim. So many people come up and talk to me at
Is
Woodstock.
it camel?
I know.
It's not camel, and I don't think because she was talking about the camel hair and the fiber.
Saying how ridiculous we were. Did
Yeah.
she say that?
Yes. Basically.
Whatever. That's fine.
Those are some serious
So there's
locks.
I know.
It looks like my hair.
That's
It
well,
does. Look, it looks like my hair.
look at that.
Oh, that's really pretty, actually.
Don't show us. Show them.
I know I can't reach.
You could do it.
That really does look like it just came right off the little sheep.
It does. This is goat.
Oh, it's goat.
This
The
is
cashmere?
this is mohair, baby.
You got
Wow.
your hair.
Mohair locks.
Wow.
Mohair, feel it.
People, I'm gonna touch the mohair.
Touch it.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Well, I can't not if I own that
and
much of it.
soft.
I know. Look at.
That's very cool. It also looks quite clean. So, and the stuff that I can see does look like vegetation. So I'm totally fine
Yes,
with this.
there is just a little bit of hay.
This is really pretty. It's
Isn't
so
it?
soft.
That is really soft. That's really cool.
You see, look at those little
So-
curls.
I know. Isn't it just?
I don't know why I sound like a
amazing?
boy right then.
I know. I can't reach any closer.
Here.
I know. Just look at it.
Looks like a mustache. See?
Merp.
Merp.
Look. I know. Just look at. Isn't it feel so soft?
It does.
That's awesome. I'm so excited that you got mohair because you've been talking about that for a while.
I know.
I really think you need to start spinning.
Well,
And
You
not
have
just
a
wiping it on your
lot
face.
of that. I have
Isn't it?
I have a lot of stuff in my house too. I am not one to talk.
I know.
So I'll just shut up right
well,
now.
my spinning wheel. I'm gonna after we finish podcasting, I'm gonna make a call to the spinning wheel repair guy.
I have a loom in my house that I have had there for 3 years and I don't know how to use it.
Yeah.
I met somebody at Woodstock, and if you're the person that I met, because I can't remember your name, but we bonded in line and we almost had a fist fight over the last Addy Turbo 3.75. If you're watching this,
Who got the needle?
there was a second one.
Oh, okay. So
And
everybody came
I'm
away
kidding.
happy.
We were joking
Okay.
about it. And she was very sweet. And if you're watching this, please call me because we have to figure out how to use that loom.
I have a new loom. Did I show you my loom? I just have a loom too.
Really?
Given to me.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. It's the same kind of thing as your. Mine's a tabletop, but it
Okay.
has levers.
Yeah.
So, oh, I know. I'm
It's
just in love with
beautiful.
this. And so we talked about Circle R Ranch.
Yes.
Circle R.
Yes, not Circle R Ranch. That's the
Circle
petting
R
farm.
Yeah, Circle R Farm,
Okay.
Romy, up in Elmira.
Yes.
I bought some fleece from her too.
Okay.
It's not as soft because it's Dorset sheep,
Right.
but yeah, I bought fiber from her too.
How
So
excited
I have.
she is.
Well, I should be right, or else
That's true.
Very nice.
I'm
Don't wanna buy
happy
stuff
with all my purchases.
Good. So that's what you bought?
That's what I bought.
Okay.
Your turn.
My turn.
Let's see.
Okay,
How
all right.
out.
So, I actually bought a bag. I bought a bag. I bought a bag from Catherine. Zigzag Stitches.
That is so sweet.
Because
Birds.
of the
Birds.
birds. I couldn't help it. And, you know,
I
I
love
like to
it.
support local bag makers. I don't know why, but I love it. I love it.
It's beautiful.
So it's just a sock bag, and it's a
I'm gonna set
drawstring.
this behind you.
So it's got a nice little toggle on it at the side. And she's lined it with a really pretty little blue, like clouds in the sky, because the birdies fly in the sky.
Nice.
And it matches the blue. Like, look at those birds. They're just beautiful. I love this fabric. I really love this fabric, if you couldn't tell. I'm a fan.
That is so you, though.
I know.
Yeah,
it's
it's
totally
perfect.
me. How could I not? How
ex-
could I not?
Exactly.
How
How
could I
could,
leave
you
that?
not?
Okay, so my first, that was like one of my last purchases of the day. My first purchase of the day, within like 10 minutes of walking into the
Pretty
barn,
much, yeah.
I bought 2 skeins.
Oh,
It's beautiful. I
It
love
is
I love
gorgeous.
it
What
so much. This is
Crimson
know.
Haze.
Crimson Haze, and this is a Corriedale. So this is 100% Corriedale. So it's a little sheepier than I normally buy, but it actually feels really soft. And I'm going to make, I actually have a pattern picked out for it. In fact, it was my mom who showed me this pattern because she's going to knit this pattern. So I'm going to show you because I do like to have a general plan for my yarn. So this is called Winter Sea.
Oh.
And it's by, who's it by again? Why can't I remember? Oh, where is her name? Liz Abinante. Liz Abinante. And it's a free pattern on Ravelry. And it's very simple and straightforward. Let's see if I can get it this way.
Can I feel your
Hang
yarn?
on. So as you can see, Winter Sea, it's just a stitch pattern that creates this lovely design. And it's one of those perfect patterns that I love that you just keep knitting until you run out of yarn.
Awesome.
So
I'll
it's
tell
as
you what,
big or
I'll
as
put in
little.
a picture
Yeah,
here.
right there.
Right here.
Right, so
Right
so
there.
that's what I'm going to make with this.
This is nice.
I've got 2 beautiful skeins, and it was very reasonably priced. So this was from Northern Bay Fibers, and they're the ones who have that funny marketing, come feel our balls. And it's a giant picture that says come
Yes.
feel our balls. And it's hilarious. So each one
That's really
is 100 grams. So it's a lot of yardage for, I thought it was very reasonably priced. It was $25 a skein.
And what's the yardage? 300?
The yardage is 328 yards.
That's a lot for a DK.
It is, and it's a DK weight, and I've got 2 skeins, so it's going to make a really nice big shawl, and I can't wait.
Oh, that's exciting.
I can't wait.
Nice.
So it's like gray and my favorite color. You'll notice a theme with almost all of my purchases. And I just think it's going to match everything that I own, as you can see.
Nice.
So I love it. So that was
That's
purchase
nice.
number 1. Then I went into Feather Your Nest. So like Adrienne, I was felled by a kit. I only bought 1 kit, but I bought an extra thingy with it, you'll see. So this was a kit put together by Julie Aslin, who is a Canadian dyer. Is she from Montreal? Where's she from? I can't remember. Anyway, yeah.
Look at that.
Nice. That color is so you.
It is so me. It is just my favorite color, and I saw it. I'm like, oh, I have to have it. So I know what I'm doing with it. I'm going to knit a Birds of a Feather by Andrea Mowry.
Nice.
So I have 2 skeins of the mane, which is is it a fingering? Because it feels slightly heavier.
That's fingering.
Could just be a plump fingering.
I can't see, but it is merino cashmere silk. And
Those are downfall.
I love it. I love it. And then this is a rose gold mohair.
That's gorgeous.
So it's 60% kid mohair, 40% silk. It's a silk mohair blend. I have never knit with
How
mohair.
can you go wrong with that?
I have never knit with mohair. I do not own anything with mohair. I have never wanted to make anything with mohair. I don't know what the hell happened to me.
Tracy.
All I can say is that I blinked and I woke up with mohair. And I can't wait to cast it on. So this is going to be Birds of a Feather. I have 2 skeins of the fingering, and it's a good I looked at this already and now I can't find it. What's the yardage on here? Why doesn't it say?
It does.
Where? Oh, there it is. It's 115 grams, 307, it's 400 yards.
Nice.
So I have 800 yards of the mane, and then the mohair is 330 yards. So I have 660 yards of this and 800 yards of this. I think it's going to make a beautiful shawl, and I
that's
can't wait
exciting.
to cast it on. It's Andrea Mowry, right?
Yeah.
Is the Birds of a Feather? Right. Okay. So that was purchase number 2, and then I really thought I was done because I thought, okay, that's it, that you're done, and I wasn't done.
Nope.
Okay, so
We had a good shopping day, people. We really did.
then
We did.
we went to, like Adrienne said, we went to Yarn Indulgences,
Ooh.
and I chose, and this was different for me, but I chose this to the mind of that I'd really like to knit John a pair of socks. But then I love this yarn so much that I think I want these to be socks for me. Because I don't know that he'd appreciate them. Every time I've mentioned knitting him socks, he's like, I don't know if I'd like them. And I'm like, you'd like them. I know you'd like them. But then I'm like, do I really want to go to all that effort when he's kind of on the fence about wearing them?
Especially
period?
like the size of man feet.
He's got big man feet. And I love this yarn. So
Then
this is...
keep it for you.
I think I am.
It looks like you because it looks like
I love the
coffee.
name.
Yeah, it's called Cigars.
How hilarious
Yeah,
is that?
and it's a superwash merino cashmere nylon.
Oh, nice, nice,
There was a theme here. I've never bought so much cashmere blend in my life. So we're eating craft dinner for the next 6 months, but that's all good. I've got yarn.
She's got lovely yarn.
I'm kidding. We're okay.
Only 4 months, really.
Only 4 months. It's okay. So that was that. My only other purchase was at the very end of the day because Dawn, codependent knitter, showed up at the table with 3 skeins, and I'm like, oh my God, what is that? I need it. And I thought, oh my God, you don't need it and you can't afford it. So then we walked past Leo and Roxy, and one of the 3 skeins, because I want to be just like Dawn when I grow up, and I really need those other 2 skeins, but I knew they told me that they are
Regulars. They're
regulars.
Yeah.
They're regular dyes, so I can always get them. But the 3rd skein was a one of a kind. I mean, I guess it's a several of a kind because Dawn has one too. But they weren't going to be remaking it, and it was the only one left that they had.
If you wanted it, you had to get it.
I had to get it.
So she got it.
So
yeah,
I got
how
it.
could you not? You had
100% superwash merino, 100% good vibes.
I love that.
So this is a one of a kind, and it's the colorway one of a kind.
One of a kind.
It's the colorway one of a kind.
Never to be repeated again.
And I love it. But if you can't, see a theme in my colorways here, I don't know. I'm drawn to this color. I love it. Now, should we tell them about the other thing that I came home with?
Yes, we should.
Okay.
We should.
Okay. Do you want to explain?
Sure. I decided that I just could not bear to let her dig through my stash. And so I can't let her do that. Like,
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
We didn't
Why was I not informed?
because the competition did not concern you,
You knew.
and you wanted to give all my yarn away to everybody, so you weren't allowed near my yarn at all. So I just could not bear the thought of, and no disrespect, of someone pawing through my stuff. I couldn't do it.
Not even Caroline. If you had to let somebody, I thought
No.
for sure it would be Caroline.
The thing is that she knows my taste. And
Exactly.
she knows exactly what I would pick.
Yeah, I know. And I don't want her to pick it. So, I came up with a solution. I suggested
I
before
like
we
how
went
you
into...
Make the rules up as we go, because
I-
she won once.
She could have
and you
said
didn't.
no.
I could have said no.
But I gave her an option.
She
I said...
offered it to me as a suggestion solution.
And I said, since we're going to a yarn show, I will pay for any 2 skeins that you want.
I know, right?
So I hope you picked something good.
I did.
Of course
You
you
want to
did.
see?
100% silk. What did you? Oh, shut up! That is
I know, right?
what?
And the funny thing is something like that would never have been in my stash, but it's so you.
I know. It's totally
So
me.
we got
and
her something that is
I love
perfect for you.
It matches.
I couldn't hear
this
that.
too.
I know. I know. I love it so much. Okay, so
smush
it is-
face.
It's called Dictate.
That is that's a fantastic
Isn't
color.
it beautiful?
It's gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
Is it beautiful?
It's gorgeous. I love it. I love it.
You should have asked for a spinning wheel.
I don't want a spinning wheel.
I do.
Okay, Kathy has a spinning wheel.
That does she?
Yeah,
Oh, lucky.
she spins.
I have a spinning wheel too. What am I talking about?
I love it
That's
so much.
nice.
I love all my yarn. I've never bought this much yarn at one time in my life ever. And I didn't even buy
Oh.
this.
Now you know how I feel.
I know.
That's an Adrian size
But oh my
purchase.
God, was it fun? But now, cracked back down on the budget. So, but it was totally fun.
Ridiculous talk.
And really, I only go to this thing once a year.
Yeah. And I am now
And now I have to knit it.
no longer obligated.
Nope.
I have
Obligation
fulfilled
is
my
done.
obligation.
You
I
were
have-
stressing about that.
I
right?
have
Yeah,
my
I
prize.
really did not
I have
want to
my
give her my
prize.
yarn.
It reminds me slightly about melted Neapolitan ice cream.
Oh yeah,
See
a little
that?
bit.
Just little bits
Strawberry
and pieces
and
of it.
chocolate.
Strawberry chocolate and a little bit of melty vanilla in there. And it's just so pretty.
What are you gonna make with it?
I don't know.
This one here
I have
shows
a
more
plan
like
for
vanilla.
everything else. I have a plan for everything else. This, I just
Had to have
wanted
Just-
it. I just wanted it.
You won it. You
did.
deserved it.
I did.
Well, I'm glad that you guys are both happy.
Yes.
We are. It was
And
very.
look how delighted she is.
I am.
with it.
I'm over the moon. I love it.
And I didn't have to lose any of my yarn.
That's right.
So
Win-win.
That
there
is
was no
pretty.
heartbreak for me.
Win-win.
You're that'll never be
That's
an
not a
option
nice
again,
way.
will it?
Yeah, no, that will never be an option.
So I win.
Oh,
I
well,
love it.
You're a winner.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you,
You did
for
good.
I love it.
for allowing me to do it that way.
Yeah. So that's it. That's it.
That's it.
Enough.
That's
enough. So those were all of my purchases.
nice.
Awesome.
That's quite a haul for me.
Yeah, that's
I'm
we all did
exhausted
good.
now.
And that was only one show,
Yep. There's
and
more
then,
yarn.
and then,
And then.
and
Okay.
then.
My turn again.
Your turn again. So now I just get to knit while you girls show off the rest
Yeah,
of your
just-
stuff.
So, we all know how much I like self-striping yarn. And I have
Yes.
enough self-striping yarn to keep me in socks for, a decade or more. But I bought more.
I think I've got a real self-striping thing going on too.
It's addictive. So I ordered from a place called Fibre, and I have some of
You've
them.
bought from them before.
Yes, I have. So this one is called I Put a Spell on You.
Oh, that's pretty.
I love it.
I can't get close enough.
Look at that.
That is-
OMG, that's beautiful.
I like it with that blue in there.
that.
And
is
what I love about her Etsy
really
shop is that
pretty.
she takes her yarn and she
love
wraps
that.
it around a cylinder so you can see how the striping pattern looks.
Oh, that's a
So
good
I know
idea.
exactly what that's going to look like.
Oh,
And
yeah,
they're
yeah,
usually 20 color stripes. 20, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
There's 20 colors.
that's amazing.
Yeah, so it does like 2 tones of a color and then a black stripe and then 2 tones of a color and then a black stripe and then it's stunning. I had to.
You dyers are really clever.
Self-striping dyers are way smarter than I am.
So
'cause
it's
that's
463 yards.
yeah, it's a nice Nice size.
Oh, there's red in it.
Yeah.
I didn't notice the red until I looked down here.
That's
Love it in
nice.
there.
Yeah,
See,
it's
every time you look at it, you see a different color.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's purple. Yeah.
Blue,
Grays
purple,
and
purple.
blacks
Yeah, it's
mixed in. It's
amazing.
really, really beautiful.
I know. It's very pretty yarn. Excuse me.
See, I'm afraid I would
Do we
love
have
to
the best
start.
hobby or what?
We do.
Totally.
Even just collecting the yarn is
Well,
the best
yeah.
hobby ever.
We
Who
have
wants-
the best two hobbies.
Yeah.
Collecting yarn and then knitting
Knitting
yarn.
it.
It's true.
And then I bought another one. I didn't realize at the time that it was a worsted, but it's
Well,
kind of
that's
fun because
nice.
I don't actually own a lot of worsted. So this is a self-striping worsted called Diagon Alley. And it's just...
That's a Harry Potter, isn't it?
It is. So it's just lots of lovely colors.
I
And
like that a lot.
yeah, it should be beautiful.
Are you getting the Homespun House Harry Potter
I am not.
thingy?
I am now putting myself on a self-imposed yarn sabbatical. No competition required. But I need...
But see, that's pretty easy to do now. Well, I mean, you do a lot of online
I
shopping.
think you
but
have all the yarn.
All the festivals are over for the
yeah,
year.
the festivals are over.
Yeah, the
and
festivals are over. Time to
And I don't have a
clamp down.
mailman that needs to be coming by anymore. So really, I can take a break. So I still have 3 more months of the Rainbow of the Month Club from Knitterly Things. So those 3 skeins will still be coming in. And I have a pre-ordered skein from the Cozy Knitter, a Christmas colorway that
Oh,
I'm
nice. Okay.
she was doing a big, I think it's either a 20 or a 24 stripe special Christmas pre-order, so I ordered that a while ago. So those 4 are still coming in, but other than that, no more yarn for a while.
Well,
Okay.
I think you have enough.
I do have enough. I probably have more than enough, actually. I think I can literally say that now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, we all know what you mean.
But that's
So
not
good.
actually all the yarn I bought.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Because Louise and I went up to Sarnia last week.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Because Leo and Roxy had a
Yes.
pop-up trunk show
That's right.
hosted by the Codependent Knitters.
And we had to go.
Absolutely, we have to be supportive of our local businesses
Exactly.
and our friends and things like that.
Yeah.
And if we just happen to buy some yarn,
We
oops.
could be like groupies. We could follow Leo
They
and
really
Roxy.
have amazing yarn.
They do.
We could follow them.
I can't
all
afford to be a
over.
groupie. I really can't. I can't do it.
Oh, well.
But I will show you the yarn that I bought.
Yeah.
So I was a good girl. I only bought 2 skeins. And it's funny too. I picked up 2 skeins at the very beginning of the night and kind of like held on to them for like 2 hours, and then went back for a second look around after everyone else had kind of been through the table, and ended up putting back the 2 that I had picked because I had picked up 2 sock yarns. I have so much sock yarn. It's not even funny, people. And what I
She
did
really
instead was I
does.
picked up some worsted. So this is 2 skeins. It's called Unicorn Burps. And it's just this beautiful blue purple with a little bit of green.
That is really,
They're
really
lovely.
pretty.
And so, now I can make myself like a hat and a cowl or something like that. So I've got some really lovely worsted that I can now work with. 'Cause I don't...
Because now I can make myself a hat and a cowl. Because before,
I couldn't do
I
it!
just had no yarn to make any hats or cowls. But now I can.
Not in worsted weight, I couldn't.
That makes all the difference.
It does. Totally
does.
does.
You do so have worsted weight.
Not in this colorway. And I actually don't have much. Like
Okay.
I could probably count on 1 or maybe 2 hands the amount of
And
worsted.
toes?
No, I really don't have that much
Oh.
worsted weight. I
But
really.
you dye it.
I sold. I sell
Oh,
it.
okay. I thought maybe you kept some. Because I kept some.
I might have kept a little bit.
Oh, okay.
But still, on 2 hands, I can still count all.
All right. So you needed it.
I needed some.
You
worsted.
really needed it.
She did.
Right before the yarn sabbatical.
Yep.
Number 2. Yarn sabbatical 2.0.
Yarn Sabbatical 2.0.
Yeah.
I will be joining you in that Yarn Sabbatical
So-
2.0.
oh.
With
boy.
no competition.
I am
There is
not
no
enjoying
competition.
anything.
No. She doesn't want to have to buy me more yarn.
No, and I don't want to put any of my pretties at risk.
I know.
Those
That's
are
okay. That's all right. We should
fantastic.
just knit what we have.
Yep.
Okay. What else have you got there?
That's it for me.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
That's
yeah,
it.
That's
You
it.
had-
That's quite a pile.
Yeah.
I know. Louise
You're-
has more.
If you
It has been over half an hour that we've been talking about our acquisitions.
That's bad.
That
And we're not
is
done yet
bad.
because Louise has more because she also went to the Leo and Roxy pop
Now,
up.
I
Well,
saw
you
what's in
wanna
this
see?
bag, and it shocked me to my core.
It
Shocked me to my core. Like, literally, I'm like, this is like my bag of yarn right
I know.
here. I don't know why it's at your house.
I honestly even had trouble holding it. I did.
It's like me trying to hold mustard yarn, right? Like I just, I don't know if I can do
It's-
it.
So
there
why
was-
did you buy it?
Because it's gift yarn.
She's
I'm
making stuff for other people.
I know she has a little issue with this, the way I'm thinking. But
Why?
well,
What are you making?
Because she cannot bend the laws of time and space.
so I
Look at her, she's ready to deny it. Nope, I can do it.
can do anything.
But like we discussed last week, at least she's optimistic.
That's right.
I
Well,
mean,
see,
ever optimistic, which I love.
Last night at Knit Night, we decided that anything is possible. And so this is what I decided that I should be a backup singer.
Beautiful. A
Yeah,
backup singer.
Yeah, that's possible.
All right. Oh my god. this
Totally
is
be
beautiful.
possible. I know, look
like,
at this.
Oh my god. Look at that
this.
yarn.
I think Caroline might steal this.
total-
It's not, I know, isn't
Oh.
it gorgeous? I can't remember
Like,
what
who is this for? Is this for me? Are you knitting me something? Because you
Sorry.
could just give me the yarn.
Love Bug.
Oh my god.
Love
That's
Bug.
cute.
So what are you going to make
MCN
with it?
sock.
This looks like, again, this looks like ice cream. It looks like that
I know,
yummy
isn't it
strawberry
beautiful?
ice cream.
Look at those. Look at these speckles.
Now I
Here, I'm
want
gonna
ice
pull
cream.
this. You can get ice cream.
Look at that.
I know. Isn't it beautiful? This is for my mom.
Oh,
Nice. What are you gonna knit?
what are you going to make her?
She doesn't know yet, but it'll be beautiful.
It'll be beautiful. I'm actually thinking a cowl and gloves is what I'm thinking.
So beautiful.
I know. Isn't it gorgeous?
That is beautiful.
And
Beautiful.
then,
This next one.
I know.
This kind of made me hyperventilate a little bit.
I know. This is, look at this. I can't say the name. Can you say the name? Oh, Americana?
No.
A
Mariana.
Oh,
Oh, it is Americana.
Americana?
Yeah, but this one looks like an A.
Yeah, I think I
Americana.
need to look at this one.
Why? I wonder why they came up with that name for
I
it.
don't know. But isn't that
Oh, it's
beautiful? The
gorgeous.
browns and the
Wow.
blue. So this is a worsted weight. And was this 100% superwash merino? See, this is for my daughter.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Because you know how I'm trying to convince her that she likes knitted things? I was really looking for something that had cashmere in it. Because I thought maybe the cashmere would win her over. This does not have cashmere in it, but it is super, super soft.
It is
It's
lovely.
beautiful.
So this is going to be a hat and a cowl for Anita for Christmas.
It's a good thing she doesn't watch
really-
this.
Yeah, I don't think she watches this. She watches the Friday night. She pops in there.
Does she?
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh.
That is the most eclectic pile of
I know.
yarn I have ever seen in
And
my
then-
entire life.
And she's not done.
I bought one more for me. And I
And
wound
this,
it.
This suits her.
I love that you wound it up that night.
I know I did, because if I'd had needles with me, I would have cast it on. Christmas yarn.
That's really pretty.
Son of a nutcracker.
Now, is that going to self-stripe?
No.
I guess the repeats aren't long enough, are
No.
they?
No.
It's
So
not
it'll be
gonna
mostly
self-stripe.
white with little bloops.
Oh.
Little, I know.
I mean, I know what
I
self-striping
may cast
is.
it on this weekend because,
Because
Yes,
you can.
just because I can.
yeah, I probably should do the Halloween socks too.
Cast on party!
Cast on party!
I'm just gonna, I need some empty needle. I need to go buy some needles.
You do not need to buy needles.
Yeah, but most of those are all straights.
Those are-
She doesn't
yeah.
knit on straights anymore. Ever.
There's an awful lot of DPNs up there, my friend.
That's
there
true.
is.
And there's Christmas knitting right there.
Yeah.
Christmas knitting. You better get on it.
I know, I need to get on.
Actually, PSA, people, it's the end of October. If you have Christmas knitting, you
We
better
are less than
you
2 months away
better
from Christmas.
start
Yeah.
now.
It is time.
Or
Serious Christmas
never.
knitting.
That's right.
It'll never be ready in time. You know what? My mom is
don't-
so sweet.
Burst my bubble.
She was at my house last week and she saw my miso and she's like, you could just give this to me for Christmas. And I'm like, you want my miso for Christmas? And she said, I love this. And I said, but I've worn it quite a bit. And she said, oh, I don't care. I love it. So my mother, I'm not going to give it to her for Christmas. I'm just going to give it to you, Mom. It's yours. You can have it. So
And then you can
isn't
make
that
another
sweet?
one.
I know.
That's nice
I
when
know.
somebody likes it so much.
I know.
No, you're gonna have to make
My mom is
another
turning
one.
into quite a knitter. I'm loving
That's
it.
fantastic.
That's awesome.
I
Are you gonna
know.
knit another one now?
Am I going to knit another one? No, probably not.
Why not?
There's too many other things to knit.
There are I don't often love to knit, and it was like lace.
Yeah.
I don't really wear lace. I
But
don't
you wore that one.
I did wear that one.
It's very wearable.
But the rest of that yarn I'm going to turn into another Agent 99.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know.
Yeah, because you did that one in DK instead of fingering.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
I don't know.
Craziness.
I might knit it again. It was a fun pattern.
don't
I
have
liked
to.
it in the DK.
Nice.
You had fun knitting it once.
I did.
So that's
And it was
all-
part of the KAL that I actually finished.
I know. We eventually all did.
Yes. It,
I was
it
late.
required a
I forgot to do my decrease.
Yeah, we had to do an extra little
Too busy yakking.
finish our
Even
cow.
Yakking.
Every
That
year.
was sad.
finish our
That was
cow.
sad.
I know. Well,
We're gonna have to do it again this year because I have a pillow to finish.
we are going to get our
Oh.
poop together this year, guys.
That's
See,
right.
We're
we
gonna
said
get
that
on
last
it.
year too.
Well,
And we were full of
Maybe
it.
this year we'll actually do it.
I
There
bought
is
myself a
always hope.
planner and everything. I'm ready to get it together.
All right.
Okay.
So does anybody have any more acquisitions?
No.
Isn't that enough?
Yeah,
lady?
isn't that enough?
Don't you have more?
No.
Oh, I have a few more.
Oh my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
No, we're not.
Oh, you were bad.
Louise,
Well,
what'd you
because we
get?
went to the cottage last weekend.
I did not go.
And we stopped in Hanover. And there is a lovely yarn shop. It's been there for 2 years.
In Hanover?
Yep. It's been 2 years this October, like just now.
I have a friend
She's-
in Hanover.
Well, it's called Llama Lane. Right on the
Oh, I've
main
heard of it.
street.
Great name.
Yeah. So, you guys are going to,
Oh, that's where you bought that?
yes. So look at this.
Yeah, this is more you.
They had, oh my gosh,
That's
amazing
beautiful.
yarn.
Yeah,
They
I
had a
like that.
whole table of lichen and lace.
Nice.
Oh, I love lichen and lace.
So this is going to be brioched as well.
Oh, that's
Oh,
gonna
that'll
really
be nice.
Wildflowers and shrub.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Nice.
Fantastic. Beautiful. Love it. And then that's where these two came from as well.
She's just pulling yarn out of everywhere.
I know. And I wound these up because I had to, and this floors me why I was like needed these two colors together. I don't know why, but I had to have that.
The one on that
So-
side is gorgeous.
So what are they?
Are
These are
lace?
lichen and lace as well.
Come on, color names. You can do it.
Oh, you know I can't, and they're
See,
not.
I wouldn't
in
have
this.
put those two colors together.
I like them together. I like them better in the skein. Now that they're knit together, I'm not so sure I like them. But when they were in skeins, they looked lovely together. I can't remember what this...
That blue is.
This
Yeah,
was like
awesome.
faded rose or something like that.
Oh,
I don't
blue.
know.
Can I
I
steal that
just-
blue? Will you notice if I just walk away with it?
Probably not. I probably would not notice. I know.
Awesome.
Isn't
Can
it?
I walk away with it?
Probably.
Okay.
I know. It's
Okay,
it's
maybe
lovely.
one last acquisition before the yarn.
I
It's already pre-round, people.
I know. I just
It's
fell in love with
beautiful.
both of them. And that's totally not me
This
at
is,
all.
Is this the kind of denseness that you would look for in your brioche, or is that a little bit loose, or is that me?
Well, see, I bought the needle too because I think it's a 3.25 because you do need a smaller needle. And I just guessed
Okay.
what I'd want. It could go smaller. But it's not too bad.
I have one of Noelle's Chiaogu needles I have to give back.
So I would highly
Reminds
recommend
me.
the shop. If you're going through Hanover anytime,
Very nice.
Nice.
it was
That's
nice.
awesome.
Nice. Hanover, Ontario,
Hanover, Ontario.
Canada.
Yes.
Because there's another Hanover
Is there?
in Germany.
Yes.
Wow.
Probably
Yeah,
where
don't
our
get
Hanover got its name from.
Don't
There's
get
a
them
large
mixed
German
up.
population in Hanover,
Don't get them
Ontario.
mixed up. But I'm sure.
Anywhere near Kitchener or Waterloo, or New Berlin. What?
Yeah.
So
Funny.
yeah,
Oh my God, that's a lot of yarn.
Now that I'm seeing it all together, before it was all in individual little bags all over the place. It didn't seem
It's all a little overwhelming when it's all put together, isn't it?
like wow.
You better go to work.
Should have taken that extra shift
You
today.
mean I know I should have worked this morning to pay for this. Or you
That's
mean
all good.
go to work as in start knitting?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both, I think. Yeah.
I need a job that I can knit at all day.
I know. I think we all do.
I believe that's called retirement.
Yes. We're all a ways away.
That's
Yeah.
not going to happen.
Not anytime soon, that's for sure.
Wow.
My mom is
Yes.
retired and she's getting lots of knitting done.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Totally.
Oh, well, that's all right.
All good.
I think I'm going to cast on a few things this weekend.
Me too.
Me too.
I think I have some socks.
Cast on party!
I think so. Everybody, let's
Join the fun.
should
Cast
do
on
that
too.
because everybody's going to see this sometime this weekend. It's Friday morning, afternoon here.
Yeah. So sometime on Sunday this will go up.
So yeah,
So maybe you'll cast on something with us.
yeah,
There
Sunday
you go.
night, a Sunday night cast on.
Because I finished my Agent 99,
So you totally have
which
to
means
cast
I get
on
to cast on
2 things.
2 things.
Finish 1, cast on 2.
I finished 4 things last week, or last podcast. I get to cast on 8 things! No, wait, I'm not sure the math works out.
No. But maybe 2.
Okay, maybe 2 or 3.
So what are you guys doing for Halloween?
Nothing.
Knitting?
Do you hand
Giving out candy?
No.
I'm gonna. Do
I hide.
you dress up when you hand out candy?
No, I just hand out candy.
When I first moved into the townhouse that I live in, I bought candy the first year and I had 0 kids.
Oh.
And so
Just
because then I have to eat it.
yeah.
And that's not good for the waistline.
well.
Yummy in my tummy, but not good for the waistline. So,
So you didn't buy any this year?
no, I did not buy any this year.
I'm gonna buy. Yeah, because we've got lots of kids that live around here.
Yeah. I buy candy.
I think
Which
Eric's
is funny
gonna
because
come
there's
over.
lots of kids in my neighborhood, but
Yeah.
maybe it's because of where my townhouse is. It's at the back of the lot.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, they just go up into the street. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it's hit or miss.
it's all right.
but-
John likes to take Nicholas out. 'Cause
Oh, that's nice.
he still goes out. He still dresses
Yeah.
up.
That's awesome.
I'm dressing up this year.
Are you?
You dress up every year, don't you?
Oh,
Yes.
depends. I'm not. I'm going to be done at work at 4:00, so I can come home in time to get dressed. I actually might dress up and when I go to work too.
Look
And
at her,
then-
like the grin on her face is, oh my kids are so
You have to enjoy the little things in life.
I am
do.
ready for Christmas.
It just does not include dressing up for Halloween or Christmas.
Oh, I know. I'm so ready for
Christmas.
Christmas too,
I
but
love
I'm
Christmas.
trying. I'm
Trying to hold off?
yeah.
I'm ready for the Christmas holidays. You know why?
Because you've
I
got
don't
21
want to
days.
talk
I
about
have
that again because I'm
24
so
days.
jealous.
24.
24 days off.
Who
this
gets
Christmas.
24 days off?
I
Yeah,
save my holidays and I
you
take the
have
week
a-
before and the week after off. And because it's a university, it closes the week between. So I automatically get like a 10 or 11 day holiday.
You
and
have
then
a cushy job.
not quite. I work my ass off the rest of the year, but I get to take.
But it balances, so then you get to enjoy
it doesn't
those
feel like a
24 days.
doesn't always feel like a balance, but I am excited, and I don't have any plans to go away, and I am
So
going
you're just
to.
gonna snuggle in, you and Toka.
Toka and I are gonna snuggle on that couch, drink a lot of tea.
You could do some Christmas vacation vlogging.
Maybe
Think of all the knitting.
we'll call it
you're
holiday vlogging, not Christmas vlogging.
Okay.
'Cause would that be okay?
doing. I can live with that.
Okay. We'll see what we
Okay.
We'll see.
All right.
So
It might not be very exciting. It's just me on a couch in my in my jammies. Hello again. I haven't moved. I know.
Well,
I
at least we'll know if you're still alive.
feel like I have not changed my jammies. I washed them yesterday. Really.
Okay, when we see how many you're on the 5th day of not changing or showering, we'll have to do an intervention.
Wow. No. I've just washed them.
Oh my gosh.
So, any shop update, Adrian?
No. Sorry, guys. I know I've had people messaging me and asking for certain colorways, and I would like to sometime soon, but I'm not sure when. And yeah, I just flat out do not have time to do any yarn dyeing right now. Sorry, guys.
That's what happens when you're busy.
Yeah.
So do you have bags for a shop update?
I do not have new bags this week because I am working on the Holiday Overtote Collection 2018.
Woohoo!
How exciting is that?
I've seen some of the fabric.
It is super exciting.
It's
They
very cute.
finally let me
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah, I
Remember
did.
last
Me.
time? I know.
She has nothing to do with
I
it.
know. Wow. That's right.
I'm
She did.
innocent. I'm innocent.
But you had seen it already.
But
Yeah.
that's not my fault.
Yeah.
Blame her. She showed me and not
I
you.
did.
She's the one showing favoritism, not me.
I didn't show favoritism. Oh my God. Okay, stop. So I'm releasing the kit on November 1st. Now it is
next week.
It is next week. Trust me, I know. I know it's next week. It is heavily geared towards cross stitchers, but I am going to put out a version of the kit. If you're not interested in the cross stitch version, there will be just the bag and stuff. So
Cool. So we can find this like on your Instagram, November
no,
1st?
well, I'm gonna put a video out on my channel, Off the Grid Needle Arts, at 5 p.m. on Thursday, November 1st. That's when it will go live on Etsy, www.evertote.com. So 5 p.m. and I'll put up a picture on Instagram as well, which is my shop page is at Evertotes. So
Nice. That's exciting.
I cannot wait.
it's exciting. I'm kind of excited. So I have limited quantities
There you go.
because it is
All
me
right. I'm going to
sewing.
501.
501?
501.
501.
I'm putting my order in.
Okay.
Let's see.
And you know, the funny thing is I'm actually not even going to be at home when they launch. I'm going to be at the cross stitch retreat.
Oh, where are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fun.
So I have everything planned and ready to go, and I will be available, but I just won't be at home. So, but everything, I'm still planning on working. I
Nice.
just won't be at home
Right.
in my pajamas working, because you know that's what you do when you work at home. Sometimes, not that I do that
Much.
much.
That's exciting.
So it is
I am so
exciting.
excited.
I'm
I
really
can't-
excited. I
Even though
love
I've
the
seen
bag.
the fabric, I want to see it made up and touch it and squeeze it.
I love
and
the bag.
And there's first cross stitching.
Shush.
Don't people know that? Uh-oh.
She's a secret spiller.
Uh-oh.
Just so you guys know.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
I'll foghorn it out. It's fine.
That's okay. That's okay.
Oh my god. I didn't know that part was a secret.
That's okay. You don't have to foghorn
There's
it out
secret.
because that'll just scare people.
No, you can foghorn
That's kind
it
of
out.
fun.
You like that. No, do that.
Too
Don't
funny.
don't give the surprise away.
Yeah. All right.
Good
Anything
job
else?
for foghorns.
Yep.
Yikesies.
All right. We've been chatting for a while, so I think it's time for us to
Are we?
go.
Oh, look at that. We did get this.
And this is part 2 because we had to stop the camera for a while there. Oh no, you're
No, we
just gonna
didn't
cut
stop.
it?
Yeah, I'm just gonna cut it.
Okay, perfect. There's gonna be
Everybody's-
some editing that
Yeah.
Adrian has to do today.
couple of poor Adrian.
Yeah.
We're making her work for her money.
Seriously, eh? Buggers. All right.
Sorry.
That's it. That's all. Happy end of October. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Halloween.
No, not
Yay.
Thanksgiving. We already had
Happy-
Thanksgiving and
yeah,
the next
but
Thanksgiving.
US
Thanksgiving,
November.
US is coming.
Happy
That's
American.
That's a whole month away.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
we'll podcast before then.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
And happy knitting.
happy dressing up.
Happy knitting.
Happy eating candy.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Hi, we forgot stuff.
Hi again.
All right. I've been meaning to do this for a few weeks now. My apologies for not doing this earlier, but my list of people that I wanted to say hi to from the shows was on my phone, and we record on my phone, and that makes things a little challenging.
Yeah.
So I wrote them down, and I'm going to read them to you. So from the Kitchener-Waterloo Knitters Fair, I do need to say a big, wonderful shout out to these people. June, Jennifer, and Gina. Sarah, Katie, Donna and Nancy, Michelle and Chris, and Mariola and Chris. Mwah! Thank you so much for saying hello to me at that show. It was so fun.
Hi everybody.
And then from the Woodstock Police Festival, there was another list of people that said hi to all of us at some point or another during the day.
That was a fun day.
Yeah,
It was a
fun.
great day. So big shout out to Kathy from Muskoka, and then Linda and Ursula and Anne and Mary. So thank you so much for saying hi, guys. It was lovely to meet you and say hi. And,
It's always super fun.
It
when
really
people Say
is.
hi.
It is
It
fun.
is.
I met a few people too, and I didn't write down their names, but it was lovely talking to everybody. You know me.
okay.
What would you expect?
Is it my turn for my shout out now?
It
Yes.
is.
Okay,
yes.
we have one last shout out. This one's a special one because
Absolutely.
I have another Facebook group for my cross stitching people, Friday Off the Grid, and one of our members on that group, Emma Jane, wrote in and said that her best friend from work, has started watching this podcast, the Fibre Friends podcast. And his name is Chris. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
We're so glad that you're watching, and we're kind of tickled that you think we're a little bit funny. So keep watching. Thanks again.
Awesome. All right.
And I think that's it.
Nope.
No, that's not it.
That's not it.
What else
One
did we
more
forget?
thing. We have a giveaway
Oh, yeah.
Forgot to tell you who won the prize.
from the so lovely Yarn Time Knits.
Yeah.
We talked about it last podcast.
Yes.
And so you're going to get a copy of her pattern, the blueberry Maine blueberry cowl. Sorry, I've got to get it right. And a skein of her lovely
Yeah,
yarn.
really
Look at
beautiful
this.
yarn.
Look at that. Has yellow.
Show her label, too.
Yarn Time Knits.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So the winner is
Fibre
Fibre Stasher.
Diana, congratulations.
Fantastic. So you're going to contact Louise, this girl, and she's going to hook you up.
I will
So-
mail it out to you pronto.
Awesome. So thank you so much, everyone who entered that and who has said hi to us.
It was great. We got some great comments because you had
Yeah.
to say what your favorite Halloween memory was.
I know they were so fun to read
were
through.
really
So thank
good
you
to
so
read
much,
through.
guys. All right, we're really going to go now.
Now we're really
Okay,
done.
we're out of here.
Okay, love you.
See you in
Bye.
2 weeks. Bye.
Happy knitting.